program chosen.
I'd like to talk about tyre inflation machines. You know, the coin or card operated machines that you find at nearly every petrol station. It's quite simple really. If you need to put some air in your tyres, you pays your money, you put your air in your tyres and you go on your way. Job jobbed. Except that's not always how it works out, is it? Have you ever had a machine inflate so slowly that you run out of time and it clicks off before you get a chance to finish the job? The solution is of course to put in more money, but hang on a minute, there's no way you spent that long putting a few PSI in your tyres. The machine says £1 for 7 minutes, but has anybody actually ever checked to see if that's true? I got curious and wondered, are these tyre inflation machines actually giving us what they promise? To find out, I visited a few different petrol stations to see if this is all in my mind or if indeed we're being lied to. Let's begin with the good and not very interesting news. I started with a couple of supermarkets. Sainsbury's tyre machine offers 5 minutes for 50p. Having timed it, I got 5 minutes and 10 seconds, so they're over-delivering there. Well done, Sainsbury's. Tesco wasn't far behind. Their machine offers 5 minutes for £1 and I timed it at 4 minutes 56 seconds, and that's close enough for me. So the supermarkets, or at least two of them, seem to deliver exactly what they say. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for some of the main brand petrol stations such as Shell or BP. Let's start with Shell. These guys promise 7 minutes for £1, but having timed the machine, I got 4 minutes and 38 seconds before it cut out, meaning it's falling short by 2 minutes and 22 seconds of the promised 7 minutes. Thinking this might have been a one-off error, I drove to another Shell petrol station 30 minutes away, and like before, the machine said it was 7 minutes for £1, and I'm delighted to say that we got conned again. This time the machine cut off after only 3 minutes 35, a little over half the promised time. BP were a bit of a mixed bag. I ended up going to 3 different sites. At one of the sites the tyre machine was out of order, so that's an instant fail, and at the other 2 sites the results were somewhat inconclusive. BP Site 1 promises 5 minutes of air for £1, and would you believe it, we got done again with the machine cutting off after only 1 minute and 58 seconds. In the interest of fairness, I thought I'd try that again, so I paid another £1, and for God's sake they did me over again. The machine cut out after 2 minutes, so I think it's fair to say that this machine is delivering 3 minutes short of the promised 5. The second BP site that I tried might redeem them a little bit. Here the machine is exactly the same as before, it's £1 for 5 minutes, but I managed 5 minutes and 9 seconds before the machine cut off, so that's definitely on point. Well done BP at Brampton Services. Let's review the data. A total of 7 tests were carried out, and in first place comes Sainsbury's. Not only were they the cheapest, but they over-delivered on their 5-minute promise by 10 seconds. In second place is BP at Brampton Services, giving us an additional 9 seconds. Tesco comes third, having stolen 4 seconds from us, but it's so close to the 5 minutes that they promised, we'll let them have that as a win. Then we get on to the less promising but more fun results. In fourth place is Shell Site 1, having undelivered by 2 minutes and 22 seconds. BP Site 1 follows after, and you'll recall I did 2 tests at this site. In both cases, we're down 3 minutes. And in last place, conning us out of a massive 3 minutes and 35 seconds is Shell Site 2, you bastards, although this is probably why you make billions in profit every year. A quick mention to BP site number 3 and an Apple Green Services as well. Both of their tyre machines were out of order, so they failed the test. So what have we learned today? Well, on the one hand, a massive multinational oil corporation did us over in the pursuit of profit. Thanks for watching.